5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good morning, Internet. The fucking Jews did it. The Jews. It's always the Jews. The Jews did it every time, actually. If something happened, you can bet your ass it was the Jews. Son of a bitch. So we did something stupid, and we did not. Where the fuck is my thing? We did something dumb, and we did not plug in our mixer thingy, so I'm gonna have the buzzing. I don't know if you can hear it. I can hear it. We're gonna have the buzzing for a few. That's not a big deal. I will just go crazy in my own mind. So the JFK files were released yesterday, and no, the Jews actually didn't do it. Yeah, they did everything else. Literally any day now, those crazy conspiracy theorists are going to be proven right. Um, Man, I got into it last night with the guy who I considered him. Look, I don't consider a lot of people on social media friends. I that is a sacred term to me. You can't hear it? Good. Yeah, it's kind of a sacred term to me. Sandy's a friend. I met Sandy off of social media. She's right there in the chat. All right. We've become friends, but I would say the 99% of people on social media, I don't think you're my friends, all right? And I don't mean that to be negative. I would just say, like, you're an acquaintance. If you don't have my phone number, and if we, all right, you know what? Let me do it this way. If we haven't shared back and forth thousands of words, right, in personal text messages, all right? If I haven't seen your boobs, we're not friends. All right, put it that way. Okay. But there is an acquaintance last night or yesterday that got very upset with me because of a post. I made a post about it. I'm not diving into this for 10 minutes. I'm just telling you. Long story short, you go look at the content. Go look at my Instagram, two videos, and you'll understand what happened. But basically, the Jews are ruining my friendships, okay? If I'm defending the Jews, I'm losing my acquaintances. I'm losing my partnerships. I was an ambassador for a t-shirt company. And by the way, I don't know if you know this, but when you're an ambassador for a t-shirt company, they just send you a free t-shirt. It's really not like I didn't lose anything. I think he was mad that I wasn't pumping his fucking shit, now that I think about it. Because, you read between the lines when somebody finally tells you their mind. They tell you everything, and you gotta really look for it. And it's like, he wasn't doing anything for me. Well, why do I have to do something for you? These people, a lot of people on the internet are transactional. They're always forming relationships based off of clout. They are always trying to do something to improve their social media. I don't work like that. I'm a loner. I don't care about anybody. Like, I don't care. Like, honestly, look, if I really wanted to blow up, I know how to do it. I'm not even joking. I really could do this, but I don't want to. I'd just be fake, right? I really would. If I wanted to blow up, I would be fake. I wouldn't swear, right? That would be the number one thing. I would use my interview voice, right? You guys have all seen me on TV, right? Like I did Stella, I've done Real America's Voice, I was on Pierce Morgan. I know how to turn it off. I can do that all day, every day. I can be fake. Don't want to. I don't want to. But why don't you do? I don't want to. Why are you always talking about entertainment? I want to. Why are you always talking about the Jews? I want to. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing this? I want to, I want to, I want to, I want to. My fucking page. That's the bottom. That is the driver of all of my content. The driver of my content is I want to. All right. Um, it really doesn't matter. Money doesn't matter. I don't care about it. Right? I like it. I work really hard for it at my real fucking job. You know, Sandy will know who I'm talking about, but I was just talking to Merch. Right? I haven't talked to Merch in a while, but this guy Merch, we love Merch. I told him he should call into the show. He's always got these ideas for me, and I said yesterday to him, I was like, Merch, you know, I absolutely love hearing your ideas, and I ignore them every time, and it seems to work out really good for me. But I still love hearing them. There's always a scheme. It's like, you know what you should do? You should create a persona. No, no. This is me. This is what you get, and you don't get upset. If that means my channel never grows, if that means I never become an influencer, which I don't want to be anyway, great. Great. I don't care. These fake ass fucking people online, they do. And good. You know what? Hey, the world needs fake people because people want to escape some reality. The world also needs people like me who will look them in the fucking face, tell them the fucking truth, not give a fuck about their feelings, upset the entire internet because, oh my god, nobody said it before. I don't like it. Now I'm uncomfortable. Why did you hold a mirror up to me? That's what I do. I hold up a mirror. I don't care. I'm also tooting my own horn really hard right now, so let's move on. Okay, we got the daily breakdown, but first, we're going to jump right into, you know, speaking of fake, um, these fucking people, these insane people, conspiracy theorists, I swear, I think that a lot of them are very nice. I think that a lot of them are like sweet people. But tough love is required, which is why I use the word retarded a lot, right? So, Ian, first reaction, we told you so. What did you tell us? Second reaction, I'm really confused. Are you confused or did you tell us so? Because both of those things can't be true at once, right? It's like, hey, you know what? I told you exactly what was going to happen, and this is exactly what was going to happen. Also, I'm confused about what happened. Fucking, what are you talking about, dude? We told you so. Did the Trump admin just not have time to go through all these files and find all these things? What fucking things? Let's take a look. Oh, you found the word Israel. Oh my god. Oh, hold on. We're gonna need coffee. Okay, you're retarded. You're fucking retarded. Look, what is this? Okay, it's a memorandum. Hmm. Okay. Subject: Central Intelligence Agency. Information received from James Angleton. Apparently, some Jew. And by the way, haven't even confirmed if he's Jewish, but that's already what they're saying because they're fucking retarded. What was it 19 is it what was it November 22nd 1969? Okay, hold on. JFK assassination date. Assassin date 63. Sorry. 63. Yeah, so 63. My bad. This was what 4 years later. It's a document, and I haven't read it yet. Let's read it right now. I gotta get close. We created a separate control file, James Angleton, for the purpose of retaining copies of certain type of memorandums. Okay. Control file, blah blah blah. This is literally just a document. It's recommended that it no longer be necessary to place copies. Okay, it's literally just a memorandum, right? A nothing letter. But it says Israeli intelligence. All right. CIA directors, many of them with the Israeli intelligence services. Okay. And then you got the other thing circled. CIA has no objection to declassification. Okay. Another fucking document where they just found it. Do you understand what they're doing? Like, it's like they had pre-made up their mind that Israel was guilty. So they literally just scanned through 80,000 documents, found the word Israel, circled the words CIA has no objection, and then they went, this proves it. This is what proves it. Mm-hmm. Like 4 pages out of 80,000. And they're like, see, we told you. We told you so. Mm-hmm. Okay, this one's 1965, a couple years after. Again, just a memorandum. Subject, Bureau Informant. Okay. Um, we can attribute the symbol informant for the most. This information, for the most part, emanated from the liaison arrangement which the CIA maintained with the Israeli intelligence services. Okay. So the CIA and the Israeli intelligence services were working together in 1965. This is common knowledge. They've been working together for a very long time. This is nothing. Okay. Next, 1954, years before it happened. Okay. Oh, they found the word Israel. That means they did it. Secret. Okay. Memorandum. What's the subject? Subject, James Angleton. Must be a Jew. Are you aware James Angleton frequently turns over to the Bureau on a highly confidential basis information, which instances, blah, blah, blah. It cannot be traced back to either Angleton or the CIA. Okay. This is before it happened. Okay. Years before it happened. CIA, again, at the bottom right, CIA has no objection. Okay. What is this? If you guys are asking what this is, I'm not even being smartass. What is this? Right? Nobody on the crazy, the Jews did it, right, has actually said what this means. Ian Carroll was just like, we told you so. We told you. We told you. Told us what? You said that that Israel and Mossad killed JFK. These are 4 documents that just say words. None of them say Israel killed JFK. None of them allude to Israel killed JFK. None of them say Mossad did it. None of them say the Jews did 9/11, predicting it 40 years before it happened. Nothing. It's literally, you just found words, dude. This is why Ian Carroll should not be taken seriously. Here's another document. It says Joe Biden. Did Joe Biden kill JFK? Might have killed his son, actually. Look, this one is insanely more interesting. And the fucking Jews did it, people. They don't give a fuck. They really don't fucking care, right? Q1 envelope postmarked Worcester, Mass. 1994, bearing the handwritten, hand-printed address for Joseph Biden. All right. Handwritten printed letter dated beginning, Dear Senator Biden, you are a traitor. And bearing the signature, John F. Kennedy Jr. Okay. That's interesting because shortly after this, John F. Kennedy Jr. was murdered or died. Mysteriously? I don't know. Didn't look that up before I started the show. Probably should have. Here's more smoking gun evidence. The smoking gun evidence that the Jews did it is right here. Okay. Let's see. Guys, we gotta prove the Jews did it, or else our whole fucking identity doesn't make any sense. Introduction. Reference and made to the office memorandum, chief acting blah 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 blah. For the information of all offices concerned, on November 26, 1963, that he heard the informant, I believe, um, that something Malloy, Tia Malloy, allegedly had been attempting to negotiate a sale of machine guns to this. These really must be real documents because they are fucked up. Um, da, 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 allegedly made a comment the day before the assassination of John F. Kennedy that we now have plenty of money. Our backers are Jews. As soon as we or they take care of Kennedy. Okay, so an informant heard from somebody else that some Jews were somewhere. Again, this is not evidence of anything at all. But let's look at what we do have from the JFK files that might be considered evidence. Oh, John Garrett Underhill Jr. Okay. Ramparts. Yeah. June 67, volume 12, contains the following passages about the subject. The day after the assassination, Gary Underhill left Washington in a hurry. Late that evening, he showed up at the home of a friend's in New Jersey. He was very agitated. A small clique within the CIA was responsible for the assassination, he confided. And he was afraid for his life and probably would have to leave the country. Less than 6 months later, Underhill was found shot to death in his Washington apartment. The coroner ruled it a suicide. Well, now that's something. It doesn't say the word Israel in it. It doesn't say anything about Jews in it. But it does say, hey, the guy that said the CIA killed JFK, he got shot. Right? There's also, I think, some KGB stuff in there. There's some fucking Cuba shit in there. There's a whole bunch of shit in there. It's 80,000 documents. But four of them said the word Israel. So that means, according to Ian Carroll, Candace Owens, Myron Gaines, and all of them, they were right. About what? I don't fucking know, because neither do they. First reaction, we told you so. Second reaction, I'm really confused. Okay, so you told us that you would be confused? Fuck, man. it's so fucking stupid. All right, let's go to X and let's see what the crazies are saying. Again, John F. Kennedy called Joe Biden a traitor in 1994, and John F. Kennedy he died. Let's see here. All right, let's start with the regulars. Um, Myron. Oh, Myron. Oh, you sad, sad little fuck. James Angleton was a hardcore Zionist. He was a Zionist. There we go. That's it. That's proof. We've proven it. Ignore the part where it says the CIA killed him. If you supported the Jews and their right to exist, in oh, fuck me, hold on. One sec, gotta move this over. There we go. And there. Yeah, if you supported the Jews' right to exist in their ancestral homeland, and you knew anyone in 1963, the Jews killed JFK. That's what's really going on here. Looks like that's all he's got. I think that's all he's got. Yep. There it is. Let's go and check it out. All right. Where is it? What is it? I don't even know why this account's muted. Sometimes, oh, AF post, yeah. I try to mute propaganda. The recently unsealed JFK documents include numerous references to Israel, Israeli Intelligence Service, along with agency counterintelligence chief James Angleton, all marked for redaction by the CIA. Yeah, but they didn't redact them. Like, they were marked for redaction, okay? It was all redacted. Now it's unredacted. Trump kept his promise. He unredacted the whole fucking thing. So what are you guys saying? Because it was redacted, that is evidence of a crime? No, you redact shit. It's the fucking government. They redact everything. James Angleton played a key role in covering up Israel's nuclear weapons program. Yep, it's all about the nuclear weapons. Months before his assassination, Kennedy wrote a strongly worded letter. So that means they killed him. Oh my god. It's fucking wild, man. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pages out of 80,000. 6 pages out of 80,000 said the word Israel or Jews or something. And that means the Jews killed JFK. Okay. Yeah, we could go with that. Or you guys could fucking get into therapy. That might work too. Ian Carroll. No, that's it. So Ian Carroll, you know it's bad when okay, look, this came out yesterday, right? You know it's bad when the Jews did it people only have one post about this shit since yesterday. If there was any evidence at all, they would be fucking blasting it all over the internet. It would be nonstop. It would be all they're talking about. There would be multiple podcasts. But apparently, everyone is just saying, we found 6 pages with the word Israel in it, which don't show anything. So, Jews. Jews. Hey, thank you, RSTL, in the chat, saying found you from Twitter. Keep up the good work. All right, thank you. Somebody said, if you don't care about blowing up, why are you doing this live at this time in the morning? Because I want to. Did you not watch the intro? Do people not listen to me? Why do I even bother talking? Okay, hold on. We're going for the big one. We're going for the big one. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Yeah, she blocked me. Oh. 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 Wait a minute. Oh, yep. Nope. The French president's wife has a dick. Something about Sparta. Well, I don't know what this is. Oh, it's about the dick. Candace Owens is insanely obsessed with whether or not the French president's wife has a dick. I don't care if they do. Let's see. Is anybody else on the list? Oh, hold on. We can go. Jake. Whoop. Oh, God. I need coffee. Holy shit. There it is. Poor thing. Okay. 4 hours ago, Ruben Efron was a CIA agent who was tasked to spy on or possibly handle Oswald before. Oh, so now Oswald did kill JFK. See how they're changing their story now? See, Germans had a really cool. Oh my god. Okay, so I think we're done here. Holy shit. Holy shit. It really is the it's like it's like watching the fucking Nature Channel at this point. Right? It really is. It's like watching like some fucking like all right, you know what it's like? It's like watching the video of the praying mantis eat the lizard, right? Where you're like, oh, ooh. It's like interesting, but it's also gross. That's what it's like. That's what it's always gonna be like. And I'm gonna keep doing it. I love watching these people fucking spiral. It's my favorite pastime. I don't know what you guys do for fun, but I open up my phone and I look at retards on the internet. Yeah, so, and then I make fun of them. And for some reason, it brings me joy. I'm probably going to hell. All right. Anyway, let's get to the daily breakdown instead of that. I had to blow into my, I gotta blow into my mouse sometimes like a fucking Nintendo cartridge. All right, let's see here. Can we unplug this yet? Yes, we have 3 bars. Buzzing is gone. Buzzing's gone out of my ears. God damn, that was horrible. Just kidding, dork. Here for the crash out. Oh, thank you, RSTL. Fuck your mother. All right. All right. Let me see here. So, if you guys have never watched the Daily Breakdown, like that hater in my chat, here's what we do. I go on every morning. I talk. I type in the word news and I talk about whatever pops up. So the Daily Breakdown is Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 7 a.m. And to address the other person in the chat, the reason why I do it is because I fucking feel like it. All right. So, what came up in the news today? After Trump Putin call, Russia agrees to limited Ukraine ceasefire. From USA Today. All right, let's go check it out. And that's really small. Don't know why that's happening. Let's pause that. Let's blow that up. Kind of rushed it this morning. You know, I was talking to my buddy yesterday, Merch again. And he was kind of making fun of the show a little bit. You know, we have a fun sense of humor, little back and forth. And he was like, "Yeah, I was watching this podcast," and I go, "Why don't you watch my podcast?" He's like, "Bro, you have too much dead air space or something like that." I think that means I talk about myself too much. Again, this show is just for me. It's really just for me. It's not for money. So I don't care. But I did tell him, I go, you know, wait until I blow up, and then I'm gonna have somebody that puts it all together for me. It's gonna be awesome. It's like, dude, the reason why the show is formatted the way it's formatted is because I have a full-time job. If I type in the word news, I could put this show together in about 12 minutes, and then just jump on air and talk for an hour, which is exactly what I do. But I do hope that somebody does this for me, so you know they can do the clips and the promotions and the thumbnails and all that shit. I don't do any of that. Don't care if you watch. Don't care if I have 20 viewers, 2,000 viewers, 1 viewer. It doesn't matter. I'm I like it. All right. But hey, fuck you, Merch. Piece of shit. All right. Anyway, um, but I will have on a pretty big guest next week. We're going to be bringing on the lawyer for one of the victims of Andrew Tate, and we got the timer counting down. We got 30 seconds left, people. So if you are on X or if you are watching this on YouTube, we're going full Rumble. That means get the fuck over to Rumble. The top left or top right side of the screen will give you the link. Rumble.com/TMP uncensored. So get over there and you can join the live chat. You can come over and say hi. Other than that, we'll see you there or fuck off. Peace. We're out of X right now. Click. And we're